Who wins the prize for the most postings? Oh, yes, that's true. You're clogging up my email inbox, by the way, with all your emails this week. Gateau Breton. Is this what you're making? It doesn't look that good.
It's the easiest one I could find.
For my interpretation of Gateau Breton, I have decreased the sugar to 60% of the flour and added ground almonds. So this is not the original then. This is just her take on it.
Yeah, it has to be because it's
Her cookbook.
recipe.
Pardon?
But I don't know why you got the butter.
I'm answering to your question. A lot of ingredients in different countries taste differently.
Why is
The
Yeah,
way
animals.
things are raised, so
Okay.
flour tastes different. So she tries to make it taste the same.
sort of like now, like the Julia Child version of chicken. Coco, yeah. It's different because the way the chickens in France are raised is different. Yeah.
Probably this.
Okay, interesting. And then now I know why you got the butter at the farmer's market, because it says best quality high fat butter.
I should say something that butter, all butters are minimum 80%. So the difference we're talking about is between 80 for the regular butter and 86%. Sounds like a very small
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess it might make a difference.
Gateau Breton is most cake-like on day one, but it progressively approaches the shortbread spectrum and is excellent even after a week at room temperature. Another of the cake's virtues is that it is exceptionally quick and easy to prepare. I like how she did this, the volume, the weight, and very good. That way, because some they don't give all of this. You have to do the
it takes a lot of work to do that.
Yeah, it does.
And I have it on my wine chiller, which is set at 65 degrees, and let's confirm it is 65 degrees.
God, that's good.
It's easy to know.
Yeah, it's not. It's kind of warm.
Let's check
It's
with
soft.
that is 65 degrees. Hang on a second. Yeah, it is pretty close.
Wow.
Okay. And the reason for that, actually, it should be at room temperature, but it should be still hard, but squeezable. If you dip your finger, it'll go right in. You don't mind. So I'm gonna show you how to crack eggs.
Oh. I think I know how.
Yes, I think you know how. But this is a method I'm trying to encourage everybody because it also helps you separate the egg. This is a way that the less chances of shells will go into the eggs. Most people do this and dump it on. This is a way. Okay. You just tap it.
Grease it.
Yeah.
Can't you do it in the bowl though? You can tap it in the bowl.
We just want to mark it.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna separate it.
I'll always separate that later if eggs are fresh.
Regular eggshells. I thought they were thicker.
Oh, that's a perfect. That was a nice break.
Yeah.
How nice that break
Thank
is.
you.
Did you see this?
Now let's separate.
Oh, yeah.
What a nice break.
Now the best way to separate the eggs is to use your hands.
No, that's.
We're
Oh.
gonna use a little
I
device.
used the shell.
Yeah, I use the shell too.
Please put all the yolks in.
Where do you get this?
While Craig do the eggs, I'm gonna have Kathy help me measure the nuts.
You don't want her to do this?
I am the teacher. This is my favorite scale, and I hope you all buy the scale.
How much did that
This
cost?
scale is under $50. It's really designed well. I mean, it does. It's super fast to read, and it's big numbers, and it has a flat platform, and all of this. Well, first you turn on the scale. Wait until it does its self-calibration. Now, then you put your thing on, and then you hit the tar. Did you see how fast it read? You press the tar button. Okay, you guys are reading for me. Why don't we do cups? Because by weight is always more accurate.
Really?
Yeah, how would you measure exactly how many cups of nuts you're going to use? The nuts are regularly shaped. Same as the case of sugar, depends on the size of the crystal. And also flour. If we have time, I'm going to show you something that what happens with measuring flour that really, you won't be able to sleep until you do it with a scale. Because flour, depends how you measure, you could be measuring 50% more. And then your curd comes dry or whatever.
70, 90, oh, stop. We're at 302. Wow, that is really strong. You should have.
How much is it?
This is 299, 300.
Did you see 2 grams how much sugar it is? A full teaspoon. Yeah. Is it 300?
300. Kathy, you're not on TV. You need to get on TV.
Okay.
146.
Jeez.
Well, we just.
I don't know. Just a little bit. So
What is it now?
146. For the sake of 147. Because there must be a error, plus or minus of 2%, or I don't know.
I'll tell you one thing. Most of the books, cake books, you can measure with a lot more leeway because they're loaded with butter and sugar. But her recipes have just a minimum amount of sugar, just so you get cake. And you will notice most of the cakes you try here are very light in sugar. Okay, return half a cup to the food processor.
Half a cup. I need a.
Now that you can do by eye.
No.
By eye.
Since we're already up to the gram.
This is half a cup. Yeah, I know. That's why. If you could.
Smells good.
I wish we had smell-o-vision.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Smells good, and with all that butter and egg yolks, what do you think about this cake?